Hey everybody, welcome back to Touchy Reactions. I got something new for you today. I went through my list of I came up to my list and I had a blank space on my list, so I went over to my spreadsheet and looked at all the one-off songs that people request from time to time. And I saw that I had a request there from my friend of the family, Mandy. Hello, Mandy. And she asked that we check out this song, All Too Well, which is a short film by Taylor Swift. So, friends of the family get priority and they get special favors. So, we're going to check out Mandy's music. And I know a little bit about Taylor Swift. Obviously, she's one of the biggest pop stars in the world. She's a really good songwriter, from what I understand. She had so many songs in the top 10 of the Billboard, top 100 songs throughout my life. It seems like she's always been there, at least for the last 10 years at least, maybe a little earlier than that. But yeah, she's a really great singer-songwriter, which is cool. I'll be looking forward to analyzing her lyrics in this video. And from what I understand, she also does really, really good music videos. So I'm excited about that too. If this is your first time to Touchy Reactions, we do a lot of reactions from all over the world on this channel. I got groups from Mongolia, Korea, Philippines, Mexico, Russia, Africa, Europe. I like to explore music from all over the world, so if that's something you might be interested in, consider subscribing to the channel and checking out some of our back catalog. Maybe you'll find something in there you like. Not going to waste a lot of time with promo. For those of you who know me, I'm going to like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon, help support the channel. Let's go ahead and jump into this. All Too Well, the short film by Taylor Swift. Love is so short, forgetting is so long. Did that say forgetting or forgiving? Forgetting, okay. Pablo Neruda. Pablo Neruda.
Are you for real?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just feel like maybe I made you up.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces in a place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. 'Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well.
So yeah, obviously first verse here we're talking about a young couple in love, and all the great emotions that come along with that. Remembering, just feeling like that other person's the only person in the world, and getting distracted by them when you should be paying attention, all that kind of stuff. Very, very pretty, very beautiful. So the romantic new love period seems to be over now. Now they're a couple, and they're experiencing the ups and downs of having a relationship. And couples have fights from time to time, that kind of stuff. Some they can get distant from time to time. You have to be able to really communicate with your significant other in order to make that stuff kind of work. So we'll see how this goes.
Why are you so pissed off?
I'm not pissed off. Who said I was pissed off?
Because you're acting pissed off. It's ridiculous. These are my friends. They were super fucking nice to you, too.
No, I liked your friends. I never said I didn't like your friends.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
like the way that you acted around them.
You were being weird and quiet the entire time.
I was not being weird because you wouldn't
Yes,
look at me.
were. Oh, come on.
You asked me one thing the entire night.
Such bullshit. That's such bullshit.
You dropped my fucking hand. What am I supposed to do with that?
I didn't even fucking notice. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know
dropped your
any of
hand.
these people. They're all strangers. They're all older than me.
But like, what are you
I
talking
feel so out of place. You're the only one
You're
that
making
makes
this
me feel
about you.
You won't even
like,
look at me.
I'm catching up with friends. You're literally saying I dropped your hand. Like, what? I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about. How can you be like attacking me about something I don't even like fucking know? I was doing it subconsciously. I was catching up
Don't
with
do that.
people.
You're making me feel fucking stupid.
Holy shit. I don't think I'm making you feel that way. I think you're making yourself feel that way. Literally a moment that I don't even fucking remember that you're like fucking like holding me hostage over. It's insane.
So yeah, I'm gonna come off like a bad guy here, but I've been in this situation where my wife and I have been doing something, and all of a sudden she's mad, and I didn't even realize I did something to make her mad, and she stews about it all night long, and then couples leave, friends leave, whatever, and then I still think everything's fine, and I find out I fucked up like 2 hours ago, and she's been mad ever since. Communication is the key, folks. If she'd have come to me at the time and said something, I would have known. I could apologize. We could have had a good evening. So, ladies, if you're mad at your man, pull him aside and have a talk with him. Because guys are dumb. We don't know. We think everything's fine. I don't know.
It's fucking crazy. These are people I haven't seen in like 10 years. And you just sit there the entire fucking time. It was fun. I actually had a fucking blast. Now this is the night. Now we're doing this. Awesome. So fucking awesome.
It's crazy because I've had this exact conversation. I've had this exact conversation. At the end of the night, I've been like, man, that was fun. And she'd be like, you're an asshole. And I'm like, what are you talking about? We had a great time. I've been on his side of this. I know a lot of Taylor Swift fans are young females, and you're probably feeling for this young lady. But we just don't know. Guys don't know when they fucked up unless you tell them. I mean, unless they do something completely obvious. But he might have not even realized what he did at the time and ended up ruining the whole night. Talk to your guy. Guys are dumb. I know. I'm one of them.
You just treated me differently.
What do you mean I treated you differently?
You didn't even look at me once.
What are you
You didn't look at
talking
me.
about? I didn't
Oh,
look
no,
at you.
look, no.
I'm catching up with my friends.
Trust me, they were enthralled by you. Of course, of
I'm
course.
so you're
No,
literally
were
making the
perfect
entire night
person.
about
You
you.
didn't even look at me.
Holy shit, I can't. It's fucking selfish. It's literally like, it's so crazy.
Oh,
You're
so
making
you're
it about,
selfish now.
yes,
Selfish
you're making
now.
it about, you're acting, I'm saying you're acting selfish. Absolutely. Right now, that's exactly what's happening. Don't fucking look at me like that. That's so fucked up. Hey. Come on. I don't want to fight. Come on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and that's how I handle it too. You swallow your pride. You go tell your lady that you're sorry and you love her and that it's all a big misunderstanding. You try and make everything good. But for some reason, that doesn't work all the time.
I'm sorry. I dropped your hand. Come on. Sorry.
And I know it's long gone.
Good job, guy in the video. That's how men. That's how you do it too. You got to swallow your pride sometime, even if you didn't really even know that you did something wrong, in order to just make things end and go back to being happy. got to swallow your pride and say you're sorry, even if you felt like you didn't do anything wrong at the time. Just got to say you're sorry. Sorry goes a long way. You can either have a long-lasting relationship because you said sorry, or a lifetime of loneliness because you were too proud to say sorry, even when you felt like you were right. So, a little bit of relationship advice from a guy who's been married. Oh God, 30 years, going on 30 years. I got a happy marriage. I just took my wife flowers today at work. Surprised her at work with lunch and flowers. These are the things you got to do sometimes to just keep it fresh, keep them happy. Life will be good. All right, let's jump back in. I'm going to make this a 30-minute video.
There was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Still we are again in the middle of the night. We'll dance around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well.
I'm nervous. They've given us this, little story of this young couple and showing that they've made it through some hard times. They started off and they're still in love. They're making it work, but then they put the breaking point on the screen. It makes me think something's going to go bad here, and I'm already rooting for them. Whoever put this video together did a good job of grabbing me with these couple and making me care about them this quick.
Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there. I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to bring me.
All right, so I don't know that this happened, but that has all the recipe of maybe he had some infidelity on his beautiful young lady here that he's been in love with. That's the reaction I'm getting from the acting. These actors, if they're doing their job right, they did a good job of portraying that. Or maybe he just said he didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know. But this is heartbreak right here. She is definitely heartbroken. The biggest happiness in her life has just gone away. And I'm sure a lot of you have been through that. I've been through it. And it's no fun whatsoever. You feel empty inside. You feel like someone took a shovel and dug a giant hole in your chest. And it'll never be filled again. So, shout out to all the lonely people.
Like a promise, so casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm crumbled up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time. You double cross my mind. You said we had been closer in age
So yeah, from what I got from the lyrics there, it sounded like he broke up with her because he felt like he was too far apart from her in age, and they just weren't compatible for some reason. That's a terrible thing to tell somebody, especially when you've been through as much as it seems like they've been through. And that wasn't a problem at the beginning of the relationship. Why is it a problem now? Hmm. Hard. The reeling.
Tongue on flights like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. When you did my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame blues paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow.
So it looks like she's moved on. It's about 13, 15 years later. It appears she might be an author. That looked like she was signing that book back there backstage. Sorry, dog's barking. So yeah, it looked like she may be an author now. You know, she's moved on with her life, and I'm just guessing she might run into the guy again. Maybe, I don't know. Just my guess. The way love stories go. Here we go.
And how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too.
Oh, all right. So plot twist. It's Taylor now. All of a sudden, very cool.
Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well? Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, just between us, all too well.
He's got the red scarf on. He's been thinking about her all this time. Nice. Shout out to Taylor for a little directing and writing credit on this. Very nice. I've been complimenting the cinematography and the direction all through the movie, so without knowing she was the one that did it. Very cool there. Sad story. I mean, I think Taylor has a reputation of writing breakup songs and lost love type songs, and this is another good one. And man, you can really feel the emotion, and she does a good job of translating that emotion to her audience. Very cool. All right, we're gonna skip the credits. This is a reaction video. You guys don't want to sit through the credits. Very good recommendation, Mandy. Thank you for recommending this. I'm glad I put it on my list and we finally got around to it. Taylor, from what I've seen of Taylor Swift, I have a very limited exposure to her. She had a lot of big songs back in the 90s and early 2000s that were always at the top of the charts, and I know those songs. So her big, chart-topping songs I'm familiar with, but I'm not familiar with much of her deep album cuts, that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any, songs off of her albums that weren't really big on the radio, that kind of stuff that you think I should check out, let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to maybe take a little bit more of a look at Taylor Swift. She's a very good singer-songwriter, so that's something I really love about good music, is when you got a really good songwriter that can tell a story and take the audience on a journey. And that's exactly what Taylor did with this song. So I enjoyed it very much. If you guys like this reaction, hit that like button down below. It doesn't hurt you at all, and it helps me out a lot. I appreciate it when people like my work. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you want to see what we're doing over here at Touchy Reactions, there's a big red button down below. It says subscribe. If you click on it, it'll turn gray, let you know you've subscribed to the channel. If you hit that notification bell right next to it, it'll let you know anytime I drop some new content. We got a few bands that we're in regular rotation on right now. Some stuff from Europe, some stuff from the Philippines, some stuff from, where else are we watching right now? We're doing some Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood reactions right now. Some young ladies from down in Mexico called The Warning. Amazing band that's on the rise. If you're interested in seeing some really good female rockers, check out The Warning. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Thank you to all my patrons. If you're interested in supporting this channel on Patreon, I got a link up here in the corner you can click on. That will take you over to my Patreon page. $1 a month will get you early access to all my videos. As soon as they're edited, they go straight onto Patreon, and then I schedule them out one a day throughout the month. So thank you again to all my patrons. And that's all I got for this one. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you stopping by, and don't forget to come on back.